everyone, Cosmic Carrie here, May the 3rd, 2025, Saturday. I have another reading for you today. I'm going to pull or roll the Astro dice, and let's just see what comes out for us. So as I was preparing to do this reading for you today, the train was pulling away in the station here in the village, and it occurred to me that I needed to wait until the train had passed through so that it didn't interrupt the video, although I love to hear trains, but not great as background when we're doing a reading. And it just occurred to me that this was already a sign, and this is about waiting for divine timing, waiting in time until the time is right. So there's something of that, I think, in this video. So we're going to roll the dice in a moment. We have the beautiful clear quartz crystal that was gifted to me from my dear friend Jan, recently cleansed at the Chalice Well in Glastonbury on Thursday, honouring us with its presence and giving us clarity. I have pre-smudged with white sage, so the energies are good and the area is cleansed. We are going to keep the white light in the corner of the reading as well. And we're going to finally clarify with Brian Froud, which is the Fairies Oracle. I'm still drawn to the Fae at the moment, and I'm probably going to do a reading in the next week with Fae. I have a set of cards that I've made myself from an old calendar. They are so beautiful, just laminated pictures of the Fae. And also Brian Froud's deck here, which is amazing. If you've not seen Brian's work, do check out the different oracles that he's made. The Fairies Oracle is one, there are other ones, but he also did all the artwork and the fairy pictures, the pictures of the Fae for the Dark Cystal, which is a really beautiful film. I'll put a link to that in the description box for today. I think it was about 1989. Anyway, I'll find out exactly and put the details there. And then to close off the Astro Dice reading today, we're going to have one of our beautiful charms from the bag of charms. So without further ado, I'm going to just move things slightly out of camera and begin the reading. Okay, Spirit, please may we have some information today for our lovely Two for Joy Oracle viewers. Welcome all viewers, welcome all viewers and new viewers as well to the channel. Please tell your family and friends about this lovely sacred space. This is your space, and I'm trying to grow the channel. And I was absolutely amazed that one of the shorts I recently did has had over 1,000 views. Oh, really, I'm just so grateful. It's just amazing. So tell everyone, help me grow the channel. It's your channel. Let us begin with the zodiac sign. So, Spirit, dear Spirit, on this day, Saturday, May 3rd, 2025, we're still in the energies of the powerful Wheel of the Year Festival, Beltane. Can you give us the zodiac sign? Ah, okay. So, here we have Libra. This is wonderful. Libra, so I'm going to put this and, well, I'm going to hold it up to the camera actually so that you can see. So this is the sign of Libra, and I'm hoping you can see that, catch the light. It's not brilliant actually today, sorry, but it's Libra. I'm going to put that down there. Now my husband is Libra, and I know a lot of Libras. I have a lot of Libras in my life. I'll have some Libra placements. What do I have Libra? Have I got any Libra? Yes, third house. I have Libra in my third house. And third house is mental plane functions, communication, memory, brain, learning factors. Although irrational mind activities, how you learned about life in your early years, early education. So perhaps you're watching for yourself today if you're Libra, or perhaps you're cross-watching for family, friends, a loved one, even a pet. people come in and look at these energies for their fur babies. I encourage you to do that. So, Libra, fantastic. Let's see what else we have. Please may we have a number for our Librans. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, wonderful Beltane energies. Please give us a number to go with Libra. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. You guys that follow me know about number 7. So I'm going to hold it up to the camera for you. Here we have 7, and 7 is divine. It's actually divinely lucky for me. I'm hoping that this really focuses. Number 7. And so 7 is really important. And 7th house, you know, think about 7 multiples of 7, but for me, as I say, 7 is divine. So 7 may be a number that's relevant for you. 7 is so powerful because we have 7 days of the week, 7 chakras, 7 oceans. The 7s go on. It's just a very powerful universal number. The 7th house is where we meet the other for the first time. Relationships generally, partnerships of all kinds, committed relationships, marriage, all significant others. So that fits for me. All significant others, etc. And it reveals types of mates, partners you attract, including business partners. It indicates what you project onto others and how you turn your power over to others. It's how you're showing up in the world, particularly around relationships. I love this. And it feels auspicious. So 7, as we said, may be relevant as a number on its own, but it may represent the 7th month, which is July. That might be relevant. Might be the 7th day of the month. Maybe 7 p.m. in the evening. Maybe 7 a.m. in the morning. 7 is going to be relevant for you at this time. As ever, this reading is timeless for individuals and collective. When you find it, it's the right time. If it doesn't resonate in any part, it's going to say leave what resonates, take the rest. Leave it for another time or another person. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's wonderful. So we have Libra and 7. Please may we have a bit more information in terms of planets around the 7 and the Libra. Spirits, angels, ancestors. All that is wonderful energy for Beltane 2025. May the 3rd. Saturday, May the 3rd, 2025. It's rolled off screen. Okay, guys, bear with me. Give me a moment. I'm just going to consult my planets in astrology because I'm still learning to see what these are. That's up there and that's there. Okay, so it is Mercury. Yes, it is Mercury. So that's very lovely. Let's have a look. Hopefully we can see Mercury. Just about. Right, Mercury. So let's pop that back down and let's find out about Mercury. And so Mercury is talking about particularly the signs of Gemini and Virgo. So you may have Gemini and Virgo placements, or even you may be a Gemini or a Virgo stepping into this reading. But anyway, these signs are relevant. The day of the week is, of course, Wednesday, mercredi, which I think it is in French for Wednesday. Mercury for Wednesday. So Wednesday might be significant. It might be Wednesday just gone, which was the day before Beltane. That was the 30th of April. Maybe next Wednesday coming up. But a Wednesday may be relevant for you. What else have we got? Communication, information, memory, and of course transportation. Yeah, we say, don't we, Mercury. Now I'm not sure if it's retrograde or if it's going in the forward motion. You will probably know more about that. All I know is when Mercury is retrograde, things can get stuck, things can break down. So you might want to look that up at the moment. Look up Mercury, is it retrograde? or is it moving forwards? So we have Libra, we have the number 7, and we have Mercury. Absolutely lovely, thank you, Spirit. Let's find out more information. Let's begin with tarot. So I have pre-shuffled, guys. Let's just do another little bit of a shuffle here. Spirits, angels, guides, can you give us more information with the tarot for this lovely Astro dice reading for Libra today, number 7, and Mercury. One card, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. Here we have Major Arcana. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles at the top of the deck. 4 of Cups. Okay, don't panic, guys. Don't panic. Tower, you know, intuitively we know what this is. Let me pick up what I'm getting. I'm feeling it's necessary change. Major Arcana. So this is normally bigger stuff. When we're looking at major, it's talking about bigger things of life. So let's just show that to you there. Tower. People are always a bit frightened by this card, but I encourage you, my lovely cosmic peeps, please don't worry about this. Change is a part of our human life, isn't it? It's needed. Sometimes we need a rather firm kick up the derriere from the universe, because when a change comes about, you know, we say break down before breakthrough. It might be needed in order to change the energy, to let something really good and better suited to you for your highest good come through. And until you make that change, the universe is telling you this great thing will not come. So I don't want you to be afraid of the Tower anymore. We also have, I think that's 16, isn't it? So that's interesting. 6 and 1 is 7 again. 16 may be relevant for you. It's 16, isn't it? Yep. I was checking my Roman numerals. My birthday is the 16th. So 16, 6 and 1 is 7. 16 as it is. 16th of May may be a relevant day for you. I'm just going to look at my computer to tell you what day that is. It's a Friday. 16th of May is a Friday. So let's look at what they're saying. Of course, the Tower, it's saying arrogance, pride, presumptuousness, problems, preceded by a series of warnings. I'm not getting the darker side of Tower today, guys. I want to say, please don't worry about it. This is not what I'm getting. I'm getting necessary change that's coming in. Actually, yes, it does fit with Mercury. That is about change. Things, you know, expect the unexpected. Best laid plans, etc. Sometimes they don't work out, yeah. But something is coming in, and it's for your highest good. It's for your highest good. And this is what that card of the Tower is saying. Embrace the change. It's bringing you opportunity for development, opportunity to expand yourself, an opportunity and chance to move towards a more aligned life. Don't resist it. Go with the flow. And this may be a thing that you cannot resist. It's an enforced change. Something is expiring because it needs to, in order that something greater can come in and you can develop. Okay, Spirit, may we have another card? And may we ask Brian? Brian, Frood, Angels, Ancestors. Please can we have a Fae? A card from the Fairies Oracle. For more information about the Tower. Thank you. Ah, lovely, lovely. I love Brian's deck so much. This is beautiful. Ah, we have number 9, the Singer of Intuition. Let me hold this up for you. Let's move around to the side. The Singer of Intuition. See if it will focus. Now, the Singer of Intuition is literally what it says on the card, on the tin. In relation to this, you know, step in and ask, use your intuition. If you're wanting to know more, be guided by your intuition when this change is coming about. We've already said, try and accept it. It needs to happen, and you may have been avoiding that. This is encouraging you to really see how things are in a realistic and practical way, I think is what it's saying there. Singer of intuition. I will scroll a little bit on what Brian says, the singer of... Oh, sorry, I've misread it. It's not intuition, it's initiation. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, you have just corrected me as I read it. It's not intuition, but it's initiation. But that doesn't mean you can't use your intuition. Number 9, as we know, is almost the end of cycles. 10 is the end of cycles, so 9 is just before that. So I'm going to read you what Brian says about this. And I want to also pop in here the card before and after. I'm just going to close the door because we have a power tool that has begun. So please bear with me, guys. Apologies for that. I think we might hopefully not be able to hear that anymore. There we are. So it's something had to be closed. The door had to be closed. Look at the actions, guys, of what's happening there. I had to go and close the door on something, and it was an unwanted noise. But this is relevant to the energies of what's going on. And so this initiation, I'm feeling, is relating to the tower. The tower, something ending, the door being closed on something, is part of an initiation for you and for your expansion of your soul, so that your higher self can guide you in a better or new, better for you direction. So I want to read what he says about the singer of initiation. The key words: passage through trial, triumph, and new level. Wow, you couldn't make this up, because that's what this is saying, isn't it? This is a trial, a little bit stressful, something coming to an end, perhaps that we haven't wanted to, but we're being forced for our highest good. Passage through trial, triumph, new level. So when you go through this, as I said before, something better awaits. This one's closed, so something better can come in. The singer of initiation brings a major transition between the old and the new. As we prepare to pass through any gate, we are greeted by this singer who tests us to see if we are ready to enter into the new realm, or whether for our own safety and well-being we must stay where we are. Well, this is saying you need to enter into a new realm. This is what I think. There is no initiation without testing, and this testing must take us to our limits in order to be valid. That's interesting. So it's the same as when you're pushing your physical body. If you're a sports person, if you've ever done any competitive running, 10Ks or a half marathon or a marathon, you push your body to the limits. You train, you go through trials in training, and you push yourself to the limit. And the hardest part is right at the end, just before you pass the finishing line. And this is what I'm getting here. So Brian also says initiation is not just a charming ritual with candles and incense and other occult paraphernalia. True initiation is grounded in material reality, and it extends through the body, mind and emotions. The testing occurs on all levels of our being. The more profound the change being processed, the more rigorous the test. However, these initiations are only given with the singer when the singer knows we have the potential, the ability and the opportunity to pass them. I love that, because that's sort of saying to me, this is coming because you're ready for this change. It's a bit like a driving test. You won't be put in for it until the person who's teaching you driving or the school of driving think you can get through. You're being put in for it because you're ready to be tested. You're ready to take the test. And it says, if we pass the initiation this singer offers, we are strengthened by the process itself. Yeah, and that's saying to me, what doesn't destroy you causes you to grow, expand, and makes you more resilient. In working through it, we learn something about ourselves, and we move finally and irrevocably from one way of being to another. Yeah, so the change coming about from the tower through this initiation into something better, something new, it's permanent. Once that door is closed, it cannot be opened. That's what I'm feeling for this. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. I love that. And it totally fits. Gives us more information about the tower. Thank you, Spirit. Shall we close the reading with a lovely charm? Spirit, energies of the cosmos, white light, crystal beings, ancestors, angels. A charm, please. I'm drawn to use my right hand today. My right hand, as you know, right hand is the hand of receiving. Thank you. Ah, perfect. Here we have the little owl. I'll hold it up to the screen, guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. Here we have the wise owl. Here we have the wise little owl. And so the wise owl is showing us, reminding us that there is wisdom and there's more knowledge. Owls represent knowledge. You will be wiser when this is closed. Permanently, you come in through the initiation to a new way of being, a better way of being, better for your higher self, better for your development as a soul in this life. You will gain more wisdom when this happens. So, lovely souls, I absolutely love this. Astro dice for Libra, the number 7 and Mercury, the Tower and number 16, and then number 9 and the Singer of Initiation plus our guiding owl. What an amazing message on this Saturday, May the 3rd, 2025, still in the Beltane energies. Something is changing, my friends. Embrace it, for it is going to bring you to better and higher places in your life. Thank you for being in this space. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and family. Help me grow this channel and this sacred space of Two for Joy Oracle. I wish you well, my friends, and I will see you in the next one in a couple of days.